Okay, Randy, imagine yourself in South Central Los Angeles circa 1971. You're in a small, smoky nightclub, the booze is flowing, the crowd is raucous, and the house lights dim. I bet you can't guess what comes next.
Oh, I bet I can. This comes next.
Ladies and gentlemen, here she is, the queen of comedy, LaWanda.
I'm Steve McClellan.
And I'm Randy Hodgins. And in the early 70s, LaWanda Page was indeed the queen of comedy. At least the down and dirty type found on those so-called party records. Over the next 2 decades, she would build a legendary career from her sassy and saucy persona. But let's start at the beginning. Born Alberta Richmond in 1920 in Cleveland, LaWanda pursued show business from a young age, first making the scene as a teenaged fire dancer, then as a stand-up on the chitlin circuit alongside fellow legend Redd Foxx.
After moving to LA, LaWanda joined up with the popular black comedy duo Skillet and Leroy in the 1960s, then carved out her own niche with a series of solo albums for the Laff Records label in the 70s. On all of them, she brought comedy that was streetwise, pointed, and extremely raunchy. One of her cleaner bits from the late 70s contrasted her church work as a pastor's angel with that of Charlie's Angels, then a smash hit.
Me and the Sister Angels, honey, we ain't like Charlie's Angels on television. No, we ain't nothing like them, honey. Those beady-eyed white girls, all they ever do on that show is change their clothes.
In 1972, LaWanda was tapped by her old partner in comedy, Redd Foxx, to play Aunt Esther on his Sanford and Son sitcom. Her rough acting style led producers to want her gone, but Redd famously told them, "If she goes, I go." Of course she stayed, and in the process became one of the show's breakout stars. LaWanda's Aunt Esther was bold and brassy, and she had no problem giving Redd's Fred Sanford a piece of her mind. Here's a sample.
Esther, do like I tell you. Forget about that. Bow out. Keep yourself from being embarrassed.
Why should I be embarrassed? I got everything it takes to win that contest. When I was born, my body was blessed by Mother Nature, honey.
And as you got older, it was cursed by Father Time.
After Sanford wrapped and a couple of sequels came and went, LaWanda stayed busy with numerous TV guest spots, small movie roles, commercial voiceovers, and even some spoken word parts on a RuPaul single. She was also a frequent guest on the Dean Martin Celebrity Roasts, including this one honoring Angie Dickinson, although it was Dino and his celebrated drinking that took most of the fire.
Well, thank you, Drano.
It's Dino.
Not the way your face is flushed. Just cool down, you heavy-breathing honky.
You can find out more about LaWanda Page and all our comedy legends, including video clips and extended audio cuts, at laughtracksradio.com. Thanks for listening, and until next time, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him. Goodbye, everybody.